Hey everybody, my name's Adam. This is the first Sunday special. I rarely do videos on Sundays, but, well, there's a lot of... there's some news to cover, and there's some shit that really pissed me off, too. So, let's get right into it. First thing, okay, is the Franchesca Ramsey on a Marvel podcast bullshit. Yes, it's a big line of bullshit. Well, she sits down, talks with some people that are Marvel radio personalities or some podcast personalities, whatever the fuck they are. They're all sitting around talking. She's talking about her dad watching the X-Men cartoon series in the 1990s with her dad as a moment of camaraderie, and she's not really into comic books. But this, what gets me about Franchesca Ramsey is she is the most racist black woman against white people. She's like the equivalent of the SJW Hitler. And fuck it. Marvel's never going to get any of my money. I'm done buying cable, though, or anything they fucking put out. I've boycotted fucking Marvel for good now, because they bring in this victory, like this outside entity that preaches these messages of racism, and like the spirit. Well, she's married to a white guy. She's a big fucking hypocrite. Then, okay, now there's a Jeff Parkway anti-gun rhetoric and the funky Phantom backup story and stuff. It's like, I don't care what his stance on gun control is or anything, but I think, artists and writers should leave their politics out of comic books. And if they do it right. The whole thing is that, portray both sides. Not complete in a fair and balanced light, not mock one side, and then just go after the whole fucking, part of it, and, the whole fucking group, basically. Pointing your finger, with a little badge being your fucking morality sheriff. Whew. Yeah, it's not right. And then and recently, today, that was just put up, and I'm wondering if they even know that he's fucking doing it. Marvel and DC selling materials with their characters on it, comic Drake. I don't know if Marvel and DC know or anything. If they do, they should chase him down, fucking lawsuit and shit. Well, I liked his comic, his channel and stuff, but that he explains, Booster Gold, who don't even really know who he is. I don't, never got into the character, and that's a pretty cool learning lesson and stuff. But then he has a t-shirt releases a t-shirt that with a pic with him wearing it. It says Comic Cook on it, and it goes, "Are you a SJW libtard that's triggered by straight white males in comic books as the main characters?" And it has Comic Cook on his fucking on it. I'm like, no, dude, fuck you. I'm not buying your shit. I think, Marvel and DC should investigate you, because that's copyright infringement right there, 101. You're getting your copyright infringed upon. Whew. And for the last little tidbit here is finally some really great news, and I'm promoting this book. Taking place in current year in an alternate future, 20 years later, after Cyberfrog was cryogenically frozen in a deep hibernation. He comes out in an alternate universe, taken by gigantic alien hornets. Or wasps, like whichever, like insectoid species it is. It's blood honey. He's raised over almost $115,000 on Indiegogo. Shattering, like a fucking record. Hey, I like Ethan. He makes entertaining, Star Wars videos, phenomenal comic book artist. It's sad to see him leave DC, but I'll still buy DC Comics because they're not going the dark route of fucking, like the whole mainstream progressive SJW. DC, it's more, centered on egalitarianism, which doesn't bother me. I'd rather have them preach upon a message of egalitarianism than, go all, transgendered, let's throw tampons and shit like that. Let's be happy with our period blood and freebie bleed out on the fucking streets and shit. Until, wait, what? Well, shit. And I guess that's about it. Until next time, have a good Sunday, a safe day and shit. But hey, yeah, you got 3 bad stories and some good stories. And, well, comment down below to see if you want to see more of this shit. Ah, fuck. I fucked up.